Okay, fine. So do this one. All right, people, you can join using the link. Guys, please join. Look good. There you go. And please give Ethan co-host too. Okay. Let's see if one more person will join. Let's see. Come on, guys. There you go. Okay, I'll start. Have fun, people. Okay, guys, final 30 seconds. Here we go. And Michael, first place. Good job. Great. And I'll start lesson. You have 18 people here. Give me 1 sec. Let me get the slides up. 18 people here. Not great. Not bad either. Whatever. Oh, no, not. No deal what I have. There you go. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, okay, there we go. Hopefully everyone can see my screen. Okay. Right, so the topic we're doing today is trees, because you guys chose trees for some particular reason. I don't know. I'm never sure when it comes to you guys. Whatever, we're doing trees. And so let's begin. So first with some tree vocabularies. When we're talking about trees, we're not just talking about trees. We have trees, which is what you guys probably know and probably think about when you think about trees. But here we go. A tree is a woody perennial plant, typically having a single stem or trunk, usually a trunk when we're talking about big trees, growing to a considerable height, also depending on the trees, growing to a considerable height and bearing lateral branches at some distance from the ground. You would look at the picture all the way to the left. That is a typical example of a tree. You guys all know what a tree is. But anyway, aside from a tree, when it comes to younger tree, what we have is a sapling. So sapling is a young tree, especially one with a very slender trunk. So it's very thin, not like a regular old tree. So if you see the picture in the middle, that's a sapling. See? And then a shoot is even smaller. It's a young branch or sucker springing from the main stalk of a tree or other plants. So from the picture all the way to the right, that's a shoot. It's very small. Yeah. Anyway, any question about stages of tree? No, does not seem so. Very well. We shall move on. The parts of the tree. So first we have the root. What is the root? You guys probably know what the root is. The root is the part of a plant which attaches it to the ground or to a support, typically to the ground. And it's typically yes, typically in the ground. It could be ground sometimes. It suck up water and nourishment to the rest of the plant. Viable fibers and branches on the root of the tree, but it suck up nutrients and water for the plant, and it allows the plant to grow. It's very nice. Yes. If the tree doesn't have its root, it dies. That's why whenever you pluck grass, you want to pluck out the root, or else it will grow again. you want to kill something, you gotta get rid of it from the root, like grass. Anyway, and then what we usually see when it comes to a tree is the trunk. The trunk is what I would say the biggest part. So the trunk is the main woody stem of a thing from its branches and roots. And a branch is a part of a tree which grows out from the trunk or both of a tree. So picture on the right, that's a branch. You guys don't know what a branch is. You guys probably picked up a branch before and pretended it was a sword. Yeah, it's very fun. Any questions? No, very well. So shall continue. And then more parts of the tree. So you have a branch which is thick and possibly thick and big, but we have what is a twig, which is smaller than a branch. It could be growing out of a branch, which is a slender woody shoot growing from a branch or a stem of a tree or a shrub. In the picture on the left, that's a twig, very small and thin. And then on the twig, you can see growing from it are leaves. So leaves are flattened structures of a higher plant, typically green and blade-like. So you call a leaf a blade or grass, a leaf, grass, whatever. A leaf, a blade of grass. Anyway, and it's attached to a stem directly or via a stalk. So even tinier green thing growing from the leaf. Anyway, and usually depending on the type of trees, they bear fruits. So fruits are the sweet, most of the time, sweet and fleshy product of a tree or other plant that contains its seed and can be eaten as food. And you see the seed part is important because that's where new trees and plants come from. See? Any question? Any comment from the poppy?
I have a comment. Yes, there can be a different type of leaf called a pine needle. So these are typically in a lot colder areas. And the reason they're thinner is so that they won't freeze to death.
They won't lose water too much.
Exactly. So they won't freeze to death and the leaves will fall off. So the snow goes over instead of like those flat leaves, which in the winter they actually just fall off. So as you guys probably know, fall. Another comment about fruit. Fruit actually comes from flowers. So
flowers. You guys don't know what flowers are, I think.
It's
hopefully.
It's their way of reproduction.
Yes.
So essentially, once the flower becomes fertilized, it drops the fruit, which essentially has potential for new life in it, and then it grows and flowers and again. So that's just a bit of analogy.
Seeds. No. My God, I'm lagging. Anyway.
I was gonna say,
great, thanks, Ethan.
Today. It's okay. Probably okay. I can
Okay,
explain.
Luna.
You say that some kind of sweet, and I don't think tomato and potato is sweet.
I said some of them.
No.
And technically tomatoes are kind of sweet. But tomato, oh yeah, tomato is a fruit.
Potatoes are vegetables.
Yeah, potatoes are root vegetables. They're not fruits.
They're not specifically vegetables either. They're root vegetables.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because I think that the potato and the tomato is look like the same.
So, well, tomatoes are fruits. You're right about that. They are fruits, but potato are not.
They don't have seeds.
Yeah, they don't. They're pathetic like that.
I guess it's just potatoes. Well, potato is actually just its way of, I guess, storing energy, food, extra like nutrients.
Potatoes are delicious.
Yes.
But yes, any other question, Luna? Seems not. Okay. Well, before I get to the other questions, I'll get through the slideshow first. So we have the processes concerning plants and trees. So first we have transpiration, which is a process that involves the loss of water vapor through the stomata of the plants. So what the stomatas are they are like small holes underneath the leaves, and so that's where the water come out and is lost. That's why during the winter the leaves either fall off, or when it comes to like pine trees, they're very thin so that they don't lose as much water, because of most of the water the plant gain is lost in transpiration. Because yeah. And then next is what hopefully some of the older people here learn already, which is photosynthesis, which is the process which plants use sunlight, the energy from the sun, the energy from the sun, water it suck up using its roots, and the carbon dioxide in the air, and it creates oxygen, and it creates sugar for itself, which it used to create energy for itself. Yes, photosynthesis. You guys will learn more about it the older you get.
I think there are some questions. Should we answer them now?
Not yet.
Okay. Just hold your questions. We will
Yes.
write it down so you don't forget.
One last slide. And then we have problems concerning trees, because humans are idiots. But the first problem we have is deforestation, which is the purposeful clearing of forested lands in order to clear space or obtain wood as material. Oops, I misspelled wood. It's WOOD, wood, not WOULD, wood. That's different. Those are completely different words. My bad. But yes, the clear space, obtain wood as materials. And then the second problems we have is forest fire, which is a large and destructive fire that spreads over a forested area or area of woodland, because people are stupid and they leave out fire in the middle of nowhere, or it's really dry and lightning struck and there's a fire, or climate change which makes things very hot and dry, and therefore lightning struck and forest on fire, because it's easier to catch fire when it's very dry.
Or idiots like smoke and then leave their cigarettes out in the woods while it's dry, or it just catches fire because it gets so hot. It can just get so hot that
all come to the world where humans live in. We are quite dumb. Anyway,
but
question.
Yes, let's go into the questions, and I have a comment about forest fires.
When me. When darn it. Okay. Come back then. Alice.
Is eggplants and tomatoes fruit?
Nice. Real nice, bro. You're late too.
Yeah.
Like that would have been a lot more effective if you had, answer me when I called you.
Yeah.
Loser. Anyway, Alice, go on. You asked whether tomatoes and eggplants are fruits.
Yeah. Are they fruits?
Tomatoes are fruits. Eggplants might be. Are eggplants
They're
fruits?
vegetables.
They're vegetables.
Pretty sure.
I think fruit.
Do they
What?
have seeds? If they have seeds, they are a fruit. If they don't have seeds, I don't know. There's some different classifications, special classifications
No,
within.
actually, I think
botany.
eggplants are technically fruits.
Okay, so they
They
are.
do have seeds.
Oh, they do. Okay, I just
Yeah, they do. They
haven't
have
heard.
some small seeds.
Yes, they do have seeds. Yeah, so eggplants are fruit.
I've just never touched an eggplant in my life.
Mhm.
Too expensive. Too.
Yeah,
I
that's all. Thank you.
Okay, great.
still
Zhang Hung, earlier you have a question. So do you still have a question, Zhang Hung? Doesn't seem so. Okay. Now we go to lay. What?
Yes.
Yes.
How many? So, teacher,
Yep.
how many plants in the world? How many? How many trees are there in the world?
We don't know.
We don't know the precise amount, but if I
About
were to
about about 3 trillion.
yeah,
Wow.
That's
that's nice.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Teacher,
12 zero.
do something in your house make of wood?
What?
Wood.
Wood? Yeah.
Wood is tree, right?
Yeah, wood. Yep. That's where we get wood from.
And is paper
Yes.
is
Yes. Paper is made of wood. That's why we don't want to waste paper, because then we're cutting down more trees and we're wasting wood and killing trees.
So, do trees make oxygen?
Yes. For us to breathe.
Oh,
Too.
so do you like tree, teacher?
Sure.
I love trees.
Do you have trees?
Near my house, yeah.
I mean, do your house have trees?
I have a potted plant.
Can you show me?
Not right now, no.
I could show you guys
Big
later.
or small?
Small.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you put it?
On the balcony.
Oh. Do it trees is worth?
What?
I mean, what do it cost many dollars? Many?
I don't know how much it costs. It's probably the plant I got is probably pretty decently cheap.
Oh,
I
I
can
got
show you.
two.
I
So,
can show you.
do your trees have fruit?
No, they're pretty boring.
What's
Good
the
que-
name of the tree?
What type? I don't know. They're just trees.
What? Oh. I got a 100,000,000 roses. I got roses trees. I got 3 of them. Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
They have flowers. The flowers are pink.
Okay. Pink roses. Okay, nice.
Yep.
Pretty.
I got some stone lotus. Do you know stone lotus?
What now?
Stone lotus.
Oh, lotus.
Stone lotus, not stone lotus. Stone lotus.
Uh, uh, not familiar, but sure.
Oh. So, teacher, what tree do you like?
What tree do I like? How about Ethan go first?
I guess out of all trees, my favorite would have to be either a redwood pine or I don't know. I like trees. I don't have a specifically favorite tree though. But I guess I'd say live oak just because that's what I'm familiar to and I've grown up with them for parts of my
My favorite tree is pine tree for Christmas because there are many light bulb and the shiny.
Mhm.
If we turn up the light, the shine very beautiful. How about you?
Have you ever seen a cherry blossom?
Cherry blossom?
Cherry tree, sakura tree.
I think no.
They're pink and pretty,
just-
and
I just say blossom.
pink pretty tree in Japan.
But I know
And-
bonsai
Wow.
tree. Teacher, do you know bonsai tree?
Mm-hmm.
I love those.
I make them. I can make bonsai tree.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. I love little bonsai trees. They're so cool.
I like trees.
Um, ma'am,
Bonsai trees could be expensive.
Oh. But I don't. I think I don't want to sell them because they're so beautiful. I just want to cook them. I cook them
most ex-
when I go
The
picnic
most
with
the most
family.
expensive is like what, 1 million.
Yeah, I know. They're very, very expensive, but I just make them for fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want. I go picnic and I see lots of bonsai, but they are so ugly. But when I take them and I make some spill,
Hmm.
it's being expensive, and that's the end.
Okay. He finished.
I have a quick comment.
Yes. Yes, Ethan.
There are also cherry blossoms in Korea. I've
I know.
seen
I knew you were gonna wait. Did you say in Florida?
No, Korea.
Korea.
In
Korea,
fact, there's
right?
an
Okay.
entire
Yeah, I
season
knew you were gonna
festival.
say that, and I was about to say I know.
I've seen them multiple times.
Okay.
I have pictures. I will send them to you.
I thought you said Florida, and I was about to blow my top. Michael, go ahead. Michael. Michael.
Yeah, so I wonder why avocado never ripe before we pick it up. Like it never ripe on the trees. We pick it up and then ripe.
Avocado.
Yeah.
Let's see. Avocados, avocado. Why do avocados not ripe on tree? Strange. They are true indeed that way.
Engineering, genetic engineering over time. Selective breeding.
They do not ripen. Well, I'm not too sure. It doesn't ripen on a tree, but if you take it off the trees too soon, they'll never ripe.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why though?
I think I know why.
Why?
Should
Why?
I share?
Yes,
Oh,
I
I think maybe some of the reasons why is number one, it has to drop off on its own in order for it to grow, but then also it's less likely to be, I guess, either eaten by predators, etc., but also just based on genetic engineering. If you would also want it to be bigger after it drops off, so it wouldn't like drop off and start rotting. That's another reason why there are multitude of answers, but they're my two biggest ones.
But if it fall off because it's too ripe, or well, not too ripe, but it's too mature, then it's no longer good food. See? But yeah, seems so. I hope that answers your question, Michael. I indeed hope that answers your question. If you're still here, I do not see you. But yes. All right. Next then, if Michael doesn't have any other question. If you do, you can raise your hand again and I'll pick on you again.
Two questions. James and Luna.
Okay, then Luna. You're on the top of the list, so go ahead, Luna. Excuse me, but your audio is very...
I'm sorry, my audio is. So, did you know? Did you see in on the spring how the fruit?
I beg your pardon?
Do you know at each tree on the spring? Do you know that it can have a fruit?
I hear, do you know something tree?
No.
Something. I can't hear you very well. But
I
can you
said
hear? Ethan, can you hear her?
tree.
Not well.
Let's
Oh,
try
yeah.
Alice. Alice is usually my decipherer.
Could
Oops, my bad, Alice.
could you tell her to repeat?
Repeat it, Luna.
Do you know that at the spring have each tree and each tree has fruit?
Do you know if each tree has roots?
Alice, what do you hear?
Yeah, I heard the same thing Ethan did.
Okay.
And did you eat peach before?
Okay. So does every tree have fruits? Well,
Roots.
what?
Roots, I think.
Roots,
was-
not fruits?
I'm not sure. Let's answer both. So
I'm
we-
guessing fruits because all trees have fruits.
all trees have fruits. I'm pretty damn sure all trees have roots. Some may not have.
Well, all trees that are flowering plants have fruit.
Yeah, some may not flower though. It depends. But although that is their primary way of reproducing, so I don't know. But the animal kingdom is well,
Yeah.
at least
All
the
those
plant.
fruits are all those fruits edible though. Are all fruits edible though? No, not all the fruits of a tree. Not all tree fruits are edible. Some will kill you, some will explode. Yeah,
Some plants will eat you.
no,
Yes.
no. But yes, some of them will blow up in your face like a grenade.
Is
So be
that an
careful.
actual plant? Does it like release spores, or are we talking about a mushroom or a plant?
Plant or fruit.
Okay, should we move on to the next question? Answer.
Did you ever eat a peach on the peach tree?
Excuse you?
Did you ever eat peach tree on peach?
Did you get that, Nam?
I did not get that.
Something have you ever seen?
No,
Oh. Sorry, it's just you're cutting out a lot, so I can't
Yeah.
hear many of the words because it's all like, yeah. Here, do you want to type it in chat and
okay,
then we can?
but I can't use the chat.
But
What?
you can't. What?
I can't use the
A keyboard. You can't
chat.
type.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
I cannot use the chat.
Yeah, I just see a trackpad.
No, a chat box on the Zoom. The chat box.
Oh, you cannot use the chat?
Yes,
Why? That's weird.
I don't know. Oh, okay. I can use now.
Okay, then type it out.
Good job. Yeah, chat and all that, like just Zoom can be difficult in general. It's the least difficult one, but it's still difficult sometimes.
Do you know the sandbox tree?
No, Joshua trees are cool though, and I love
The
prickly pear.
sandbox tree that is poisonous to the touch and have exploding fruits.
I want to see that. I want to have that. I want to have a plant I can throw like hand grenades.
Yeah, but they're also poisonous when you touch them.
That's florist gloves then, obviously. Do you think I'm gonna go around touching my my box gloves with like
With gloves.
without gloves? You think I'm
Okay,
'cause I
Luna.
was
Okay,
planning on
yeah.
having. Ooh, did Luna type?
Have I ever ate peach? I have 8 peaches, yes. They are quite delicious.
Have you ever
Yes.
had dragon fruit?
Of course I have dragon fruit.
I've never had dragon fruit. I've never had a lot of fruits because
I have
Dude.
ate a lot of dragon fruits.
I've known people who have dragon fruits, but it's just
I
so
have dragon
expensive.
fruits every other week. Daily.
Mangoes and stuff. I've only really had while in the Philippines because I don't have enough money.
Peach tree. Yeah, what about peach trees in the spring?
We have some more questions. Should we get to those?
1 second.
Take your time.
Yep. Oh, they're pretty.
Don't be too.
Peach trees in the spring. No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the peach trees in the spring, but I have 8 peaches. Is that all your question, Luna?
Mary's been waiting a while.
Yeah, I know.
So, still
Huh.
going next.
Let's see.
Okay.
Okay, Luna.
Okay. Yes, Luna.
I'll have to move on, Luna,
Mary.
because I've talked to you quite a lot already.
Hello, Mary.
Okay, then. All right, thanks, Luna. Go ahead, Mary, then.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, shoot questions. I know you have questions, so go ahead.
Okay. And how do trees make food?
How do trees make fruits? I'll let Ethan explain that, because he already did earlier.
How trees make fruits is once they're fertilized, so pollen will float through the air till it finds a flower, and each flower actually some plants do have genders, some do not. Some can change their gender, but I think it's yeah, it's not really too classified, but essentially pollen will float into the flower, and then once that happens, the flower will start turning into a fruit by like creating flower might fall off and a bud will appear, and the bud will keep growing until it is a fruit. Adding nutrients, seeds, everything. It's called developmental process. And then it will fall off once it is.
I think just like you. And how do leaf how do leaf how do leaf how do leaf help
How do
the
leaves
tree?
what? How do leaves
Grow.
help the tree?
How do the leaf help the tree?
How do they
leaves-
help the tree? Okay,
They
photosynthesis.
carbon dioxide goes into them, they absorb sunlight energy, and then photosynthesis happen, it produce energy for the tree and produce oxygen for us. There we go. Other question?
Yes. Yes.
Go ahead then.
And
And
do bees have tree?
do what?
Do bees have
Do
tree?
what?
Do
Do beaches have
tree?
Beaches sometimes have trees.
do
Palm
have trees,
trees,
not on the sand?
not on the sands a lot of the time though. So I would say to that answer, technically no.
Yeah, because nothing will grow on sand.
Something grow on sand.
I-
Sand for it.
Like and how do tree help the earth?
Oh, they help.
It releases
first-
oxygen, which we breathe. And it removes carbon dioxide, which will kill us
They
eventually.
give us fruits. They
And the animals.
They're also incredibly good for number one, the habitat, animals. They're incredibly good for us and several other things, but stuff like deforestation is killing many of them. Also, what I was going to say about forest fires earlier, sometimes forest fires can actually be good because it basically burns down all of the trees and all their nutrients. So then the ground is very fertile, so new forest can actually grow up after it. But if it's a man-made forest and the forest isn't dry or ready to be regrown, then it shouldn't have to go through that because it still damages the ecosystem and then it builds back up healthier. But it's still pretty devastating if it doesn't like need to happen. It shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
And-
trees just want to kill us. Because we deserve it.
Yes.
Makes sense.
And Mary?
Yes. And
Mm.
I
Yes.
tree. And I think some tree can kill us too.
Great. Great.
And what happens if the earth do not have trees?
We're dead.
Then we die. What's
We
that?
will die.
Yeah.
If we don't have enough trees, we will also die, which right now we are very much so decreasing the population of trees by deforestation.
Mhm.
It's not good.
Yeah. Anything else? Because
No.
we have 4 more other people other than you, Mary. So nothing else? Great. Yeah. Please mute yourself too.
Let's go through these questions quick, guys. We're nearing
James.
end time.
James,
Just a bit fast.
James.
Yes.
Ask now. Shoot.
Do
Or
you
say
have tree in your house?
near my house.
I have a plant.
I have plant too,
Nice.
but
Sweet.
it is outside.
My plant is inside.
Yeah.
Its name is Veronica.
Damn, that's crazy. But
I
yeah,
know.
we have trees in our house, tree near our house, something like that in general.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys,
So can you white tree have fruit?
Many of them. Only one apple. There you go.
Peach tree too,
Yes, of
and
course.
corn.
Yes,
They
yes.
all have fruit to
Yes,
eat.
yes, I know.
Fruit is good for people to eat.
Depends.
yes, it is.
Some food kill you.
Did you guys
Yeah.
know that when humans look at trees, it actually makes you happier? Whenever humans look at the color green, it actually genuinely chemically in your brain actually makes you happier. Your brain releases dopamine whenever it sees trees or specifically green things. Specifically, again,
Lovely.
I need trees. Yes. So if you're depressed, look at trees.
Does not help. Anyway,
That's why humans have
yep,
them
keep
near
going,
their house.
James.
Oh, I thought.
Is it?
I'm
Is
the
it?
question. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Cool. Moving on. Why two?
Yes.
Why two? Yeah. Oh no, she's laggy.
What about do you know about the pineapple?
Yeah, what about pineapples?
Do you know how the pineapple have eyes?
Pineapple have eyes. I probably
Yeah.
Wow, that's a small pineapple, but yes. Pineapple.
Did you have
Other than that,
pineapple?
they have eyes. I have had pineapples before. They're okay.
Did you know that pineapples actually can give you chemical burns if you eat too many of them?
Oh yeah, because they're
So
Yeah.
the near tree has a pineapple tree. And near your house has a pineapple tree.
What?
It's near your house has a pineapple tree.
No, we don't have pineapple trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Off the chat.
What, Leah? What, Alice?
Should I like turn off the chat?
No, let them go crazy. I could not care less.
Right.
Yeah, focusing on the people. Yeah, why? Do you have anything else to say? Why too? Why? Answer me, why? Do you have anything else to say? Anything else to say? Why?
No.
No? Great. Okay then. Le. Lê trồng bật. Better move quickly. I give you 5 seconds to answer me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're going last. Alice.
Do you think we should plant a tree next to where we sleep?
Yes.
Like right next to where you sleep.
Yeah.
You should plant one
There are
outside
two-
the house.
Lê
Teacher.
trồng, Lê trồng bật. You're going after Alice. Yeah, okay, go on. Keep going, Alice. Have a tree next to where you sleep.
Yeah.
If you have the space where it's probably gonna destroy the roof, the tree is probably gonna die. Because
For
there's no
sure.
sunlight.
So do's or do not?
Plant it,
Up to you.
plant
Okay.
it decently far away from your house.
Yeah,
Not
outside the
like
window.
not too close because it could fall on your house. Plus, it could mess up pipes and stuff in the ground. But plant trees if you can. If you have a garden, plant trees.
Yeah,
All right. Thank you.
yeah. That's it, Alice. Okay, great. Okay, Lê trồng bật. Better move quickly this time. Lê trồng bật. I will spam you until you move for me, young man.
Yes.
There we go.
Teacher, do you know a tree that cut flies?
That what now?
Flies.
Something flies?
No,
I
do you know a
mean-
tree that can fly?
No, I mean the tree can cut flies.
Oh, Venus
Oh.
flytraps. And other
Wait, wait.
thing.
Grow that tree.
No, I don't have that.
I got one.
Great, good for you. That'll be
Very
lovely.
cool. Only 1,000 Vietnam đồng.
Damn, okay.
It's very small.
That's a pretty good price.
Yeah, it is very small. It's
But expensive.
it flies, not humans.
If I
Yeah.
pull the male in that of the mouse, I think if the tree can talk, I think it will be funny. Teacher,
Yeah. Mhm.
how old does trees live?
How the tree lives?
Yeah.
Of nutrients, they do photosynthesis, they make energy for themselves, they grow, they live, they stay alive until humans kill them or they just die.
Or disease. Most of the time, disease. There can be
Yep.
really old trees. It just depends. on-
Teacher, do you know the oldest tree in the world?
I know with some pretty old trees, a lot of trees can get up to 600.
But the
300
oldest
years.
one in the world.
I do not know the oldest one in the world.
The oldest tree in the world is apparently the Great Basin Bristol Cone Pine,
Oh,
What is the
reaching
oldest?
an
like,
age of over 5,000 years old.
oh,
Yeah.
I got
And
pie.
it's in Eastern
got-
California.
Oh, I got pie in my house. It's very small.
Okay.
It soon
Cool.
will be bigger and bigger, right?
gonna live 5,000 years.
In your house.
No.
Smack dab in the middle of
In
your
my
house.
garden, because if we put in the house and it grow faster and faster,
Mhm.
it will broken my house. Because it's so big, it just it go bigger and bigger. 1 month, it bigger. I think this tree is small. If I keep growing that, the tree is so big.
Yeah.
And I got some bonsai pine tree too.
That's nice. I think
Do
you told me
know?
that. You told me that already, so we will not repeat the bonsai.
Oh,
A's.
so
Anything else?
I
Yeah.
do trees have flower?
Yes.
Yes. If they are flowering trees, they have flowers.
Question. What is the tree that has not have flowers but not have fruit?
Trees don't have flowers, trees don't have fruits.
Trees that have flowers but don't have fruits.
Well, they wouldn't be a species then. There's no possibility. They would have to have fruits. Some don't
I
have
mean,
flowers. They have
It's
buds.
possible. Oh, a flower.
No, it's impossible because then they would not be. I mean, it's possible for one to
Nope.
have a genetic
Nope.
mutation
No, yeah,
where it couldn't reproduce, but otherwise, it's pretty much impossible. I don't.
never.
You would not. There is no species like
Well,
that.
you will never see such a thing. End of story. That was your last question.
Oh no. Can you
Move quick. Okay,
help?
then move quickly. Then because there are 55 other people after you.
Okay.
Speak fast. Don't or anything like that. Oh, you just ended yourself. Fine. Okay. Okay. Fun. Oh, whatever. Will you? Yeah.
What if we sleep
What?
in a room? What happened if we sleep in a room that is full of trees?
What happened if we sleep in a room that's full of trees?
You will wake up and it will feel very nice and it will feel very clean. The air will feel very clean.
Well, see. Okay.
Any other questions?
I mean, yeah, okay. It won't kill you like some believes because no, you won't die. That's a common misconception. Trees don't only do cellular respiration during the night. They also do it during the day. Their carbon emission is not that bad. It won't kill you. Common misconception, guys. If you sleep in a room full of trees, it won't kill you.
What? What kind of who?
Because they emit carbon. Cellular respiration, Ethan.
Yeah, but it won't. It's not enough to kill you. Who would believe that
Exactly.
though?
But people are stupid.
I know
See?
that's why I was saying who
Anyway.
believes that?
Well, a lot of people actually.
People used to literally sleep in forests full of trees inside, like in trees,
In open air.
in literally. Yeah, it's true. It is an open air, but
Exactly.
if
Keep going,
they're
Bo.
like jungles can be pretty dense.
Keep going, Vo, if you have other more question.
No.
No? Okay, great. Trọng Dương and then Michael and then that's it. Oops.
So what's your favorite tree?
I'll say like cherry blossom or something. Japanese cherry blossom or other country cherry blossom. Pink and pretty.
My favorite tree is apple tree
Apple, how basic.
and watermelon tree too. So, do you have these trees? It can eat too, right?
What now?
So I like the watermelon trees and the apple trees.
Yeah, what about them? They're nice.
If I eat them, I have some more vitamin C too.
Right.
Probably, but I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. You probably won't get vitamin C from it though.
Vitamin C, right?
Yeah, okay.
So these tree is can have to eat and it's red too.
Red?
I-
You-
I like red. I
Okay.
like red tree because it's good. That end.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else? Doesn't seem so. Okay, Michael, you're the last one.
Do you know that yellow melon can make you drunk?
Yellow melon can make you drunk.
Yeah. Eating about 2,000 of them, you can die.
Did you know that apple seed contains cyanide that can kill you if you eat like 50 tons?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did
Exactly.
you know foxglove, if you put it in this is a specific type of flour. If you take foxglove and you put it in a cup, pour water into it, then put up like a little cover over the top and then boil it, you can make high concentrate point.
Don't
Just
cheat.
don't do that.
Shut up. Ethan, shut up.
I'm shutting up now.
Great. Michael, anything else?
No, thank you.
Great. Okay, guys, I need topics for next lesson. Preferably something where Ethan cannot make poison. So, guys, topic ideas now. Why is
So-
this always the hardest routine with you guys? You were
Avoid
also chatty in the chat earlier,
also
children.
for everybody who did not get their questions answered, we will prioritize you next time. Let me write your names down just in case you guys have future questions.
We might
Uh,
not have an excess in because
Oh shit,
Oh.
yeah, no. Crap,
Ethan.
no, we won't. We
Yeah.
won't. We won't.
God
Crap.
darn it, Ethan, it's live again. Don't swear.
I know.
Anyway, guys, lesson ideas, please. Just type it in chat. Whatever you want, and I'll see if it's plausible. So come on then. Type the topic idea in chat. Please.
Anyway, guys, be careful. Don't eat a plant. Don't touch a plant if you don't know precisely what it is.
Social media. Okay, social media is an interesting concept.
We have not done social media before, have we?
We could do social media. Animals is a bit vague, but it's
There are so many.
still a plausible topic. Not math.
Not again.
Math is a sensitive topic right now, so not math. Get out. No, not math. Space, we have talked about already. Sorry.
We
Not
could do it
making-
again. We could go into astrophysics and the meaning of life.
No.
And
I'm not teaching this kid astrophysics. Social media, animals. More or else?
more or else, oh god. You guys better not, like, if Nam says that, he means business. You guys better start saying some stuff. Rack your brain. Be like, sports.
Sorry, we already did sports.
We did
And
sports.
it's a bit difficult to do again if we ever do sports again.
I could give you some that we haven't done yet, and if you guys like any of these, you could, I guess, say that, or if it
That's an
gives you any
interesting idea.
ideas. Pets. Okay, that's a good idea.
Great idea.
Some that we haven't done, huh?
So I see a team here. I see animals and then pets. So you guys want to talk about animals? Okay, interesting. We could definitely do.
We have done animals in our last course.
We did animals in the sea.
Yeah, but I think I already learned pets and animals.
We could do pets. Dinosaurs could also do dinosaurs. We're not doing celebrity. Oh my God, no. No,
Okay,
no, no, no,
before
no, no.
guys, before
Not doing
we
celebrity.
I did promise you guys I would show you my plants, so I'll show you my plants. Here. You guys would like to see my plants? This is Veronica.
You could kick her and she'll
This is
fall.
Jimmy, and this is Johnny.
You name your plants.
Find a light. It may like start seizing out, so I'll cover it. Yep. No, wrong one. Here's Veronica. Here's Jimmy. Here's Teddy. They're all very generic names.
Name your plant.
Well,
Ethan's weird that way.
it's my friend. It's my best friend's plant, and they couldn't take it when they moved to where they were moving. They weren't allowed to take it, so they gave it to me, and it has a name, Veronica. So I just named the other two because one of them had a name, so I couldn't just not have names for all. And now I sound like a complete nutter psychopath, but you know.
Okay, we could do pet. AI is a bit complex of a topic. I could do AI, but I think maybe I covered. No, we're not doing musical instrument. We already did music. And I'm completely inept at music.
We could do
So-
like we could do like a short session if you guys really wanted to, where we just talk about stuff that we've already gone over relatively briefly,
That's true.
just to refresh your guys' minds.
Or we could just have a
Dinosaurs.
session where you guys could ask whatever the hell you want. It's a Q&A session.
Mm.
Okay. There's people that want to party. We're not partying.
I don't know enough about partying. I'm a nerd.
This young guy from is doing that want to do architect. I think we might have covered a bit about architecture already when we did about art. So it's okay. Social media is an interesting concept, but we'll come back to that another day because social media is a bit annoying, to say the least. So it's between dinosaur and pets right now. Oh no, okay, we'll do pets. I don't want to have to pronounce the face like. Okay, not sure, but okay, we'll do pets for now because I don't want to have to pronounce the name of every single dinosaurs to you guys. That's really painful.
I used to be really into dinosaurs when I was a kid. I've got so
What do
many.
you want to do? Do you guys want to do dinosaurs? We can do that another day because that's also an interesting topic. It's a plausible topic. I don't know what Jong Yoon wanted, but yeah, you wanted the party. No, not partying. Okay, guys, you're dismissed. We're doing pets. I don't know if we can have another session because next week because Ethan and me are not here. So
I
yeah.
can see if I can call,
Don't.
but I might be on an
You're in the
airplane.
US. You're in the
And
US. Don't try. No, Ethan.
It
Don't.
might be in the middle of the
Ethan,
night,
no,
but I would rather do
don't.
that. I might be up already, so it might be like late morning for me.
You have a vacation, so go on a vacation and don't.
It's not a vacation. I'm going to see my sick grandmother and take her to the
Okay.
hospital and just
Well-
talk to her while she's like on her deathbed.
You're going to
so-
visit your grandma. We'll focus on that. Yep.
All right, bye y'all.
Dismiss. You guys can leave. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming. For the people who actually came, my God, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, that's interesting to know.